Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much. I just wanted to make sure Discord was working.
Yeah. So what game did you pick to play?
I'm just gonna continue some more Super Metroid.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, on the
I,
Super Nintendo online service on the Switch.
yeah, that thing is so cool.
Yeah,
I am playing Hot Wheels Unleashed.
cool. Oh, it's such a long day.
The game is fun, but surprisingly kind of hard. Like they have track builders and everything, and custom tracks that they do for all different like themed tracks.
Uh-huh.
And there's like tons of cars. And I've already bought like two of the season packs. I got like the DC season pack, and then I also have the Monster Truck season pack. So right now, because I got the DC season pack first, that's what I'm actually running through right now.
Right.
And then I guess when I complete that, it'll switch right over to my Monster Truck season pack. But yeah, but freaking fun.
And you're playing that on PlayStation 4?
Yeah. Damn it. I keep falling off the edge. No.
As I slowly struggle to 100% this game.
Yeah, you and I'm not, damn it. You and one of my other friends are like 100%ers.
Oh, I don't do it on every game. Or every, type of game, but every so often, I just pick a game and be like, "Well, let's 100% it."
Yeah.
I don't know. Metroid just seems like the series you probably should 100%. So, and
There
then
we go. I got first. Woohoo.
there's tons of games that I played as a kid, and I never 100% like Wind Waker. So
Mm.
I was like, I'll just do it on stream. Why not? You know, 12 long sessions later, I did
Uh,
it.
that that was fun though, watching you play that.
Yeah. Now I think when I go back to Zelda to 100%,
Hmm.
I I'm gonna Demon Souls my way and play through Zelda 2.
Demon Soldier way.
Yeah, Zelda 2 is that it's the Zelda game that you know it's the black sheep of the series.
Yeah, still a
But
good game though.
yeah, um, you know I I I figured if I 100% it, I'll just have a better time.
Yeah, when I started my new job today,
Oh yeah, how was that?
it's good, but like I'm getting trained by like kids that are half my age. Uh,
Oh, that yeah, that's what it's like anymore.
like the girl lets it slip. She's just like, I just turned 19, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god. It's like, all right, my shift manager has just turned 19 years old and she's training me. I'm like, wonderful. Like, I feel just wonderful right now. But I mean, like, that's the position that I have, so that's why she has to train me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, everyone I hang out with, I'm 30, but everyone I hang
Yeah.
out with at work is like 50 plus. So,
Oh, say, yeah, you're on the other end. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm like, well, I can deal with this.
Yeah. And then the girl at the front register, she comes over and she goes, we're on the same, like to the other girl, we're on the same age, aren't we? Like, because I guess like the girl at the register has been there for like with CVS for like 2 years, right?
Uh-huh.
So, and and then the girl that was training me, she's only been there for like 4 months.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so she goes, yeah, I think we are, and she goes, well, I just turned 20 in August, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, you just didn't turn 20 then, like August is like what, like 10 months ago, like come on now, like you're gonna be 21, like legal drinking age. um and then they look at me, how old are you? And I was just like, yeah, no comment, you don't need to know that. Don't worry about it.
I've been around since time begun.
As I'm over here, I'm like, I'm old enough to be your dad, so like come on. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's like this one woman at work who she gave me the nickname as the work boyfriend, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess, but as long as we don't go any further, because she's old enough to be my mother.
Oh God, I've had work husband and work boyfriend before.
So
I
I'm
used to work.
like, you know, that's
Mm,
fine. That's fine. We can carry the joke, but don't scare me and blindfold me and or whatnot and
oh yeah.
make me scream for mercy.
Mm. I didn't mind it when I was like work boyfriend, except for when I was married at the time.
Right.
My then wife did not approve. When she found out, she did not approve. She was so upset. She was just like, I don't want you going to work. And I'm like, bitch, I gotta make money.
Right.
It's like, I'm going to work, deal with it.
Yeah, because I pretty much had to tell this lady that even though it's not true, I was like, well, there's someone I'm seeing, but
Mm-hmm. Just so it's not like weird.
yeah. So we can call the nickname part, but that's about as far as it goes.
Yeah. But I think this job will be nice. It seems alright. My hours are all over the place though. Like holy frig.
Oh, do you got like where they call those shifts where they change and all that a lot? Swing,
Flexible,
or
swing or
yeah,
flexible.
I was gonna say swing shift,
Yeah,
where your hours are not always the same.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I picked like open availability,
Uh.
except for like being out of there by 5 o'clock on Sunday. Like that was my only restriction, is that I'm out by 5 on Sunday. Um,
Right.
but everything else I can do like open to close, and like I told him I'm like an hour whore now. Like I want to get up all the hours as I can. So just put me on for whatever shift, whatever hours. Excuse me, whatever hours, and I'll work them. And they're like, "Oh, that's great. That's good to hear." And it's just like,
Right.
just don't me the money.
No, I just work because I technically have two jobs.
Yeah, you do something else on the weekend, don't you? Some house thing or something.
Yeah, I work with my father like
Mm-hmm.
on the weekends, and then I work with Macy's Monday and Thursday. So
There's a Macy's still open where you are.
I don't work in the store. I worked in a factory.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because they're closing them all over the place, left and right around here.
Yeah. I know by like January of next year, they're supposed to have like almost 400 robots that are supposed to come in and start doing jobs. So I don't know what that means down the road, but okay,
AI is taking over.
pretty much. I said they're gonna just get Will Smith to manage them and all that, and if they don't work out, he'll just go up and slap them. So
Dude, I was just gonna make a comment like that, and I was just like, if they get in trouble, they're getting slapped.
yeah, pretty much. I would never figure out this game as a kid on my own. All these rooms.
See, that's the thing too that I've noticed as I've gotten older with some of these games. I'll put them back in, and I'm like, how the hell did I even play this as a kid?
Oh yeah, I'm
Like
like that too.
and now I'm playing it, and I was just like, okay, like this is more like logical now. But as a kid, I'm like,
Yeah,
how the hell did I even figure this out?
as a kid, you couldn't comprehend what was going on. You just knew, you were having fun to a certain extent.
Yeah,
But
and is it me, or do you notice when you play some of the old school games, like from like back in the day, like there was no difficulty level. Like some games you put in, and it's just it is what it is. Like the difficulty is exactly what it is. Like
right,
it's straight across. There was no option to be like, what difficulty do you want? Very easy, easy, medium, like all that stuff.
yeah, you just
And it
hit
and it's
start
just
and
like
go.
right. And it's like,
Yeah,
and we played it and got through.
right.
Now, now when you do your 100% or when you do all your stuff, like what difficulty do you usually do it on? Like normal, or
Yeah,
are you
just
one of the people that does
if
it like
if
hard?
no, if I'm like streaming, I at least do normal, because
Hmm.
I don't want to put like the insanity on and then like not make any progress and then quit the project because of a difficulty. So
Right.
yeah, I'm a very you'd be surprised, but I'm very casual.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like my whole logic, and I did a meme. I think you actually liked it too. Where like games are supposed to be fun, so I just put
Yeah.
them on like the easy or normal difficulty and call it a day. My thing
Oh
is
shit.
you already got like let's say $60 out of me to buy the damn game. Like let me
Right.
just enjoy it. Like I didn't pay like $60 to get like freaking upset and irritated and have gamer rage all the time.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I'm gonna have
there's nothing wrong playing on the preferred difficulty you want.
right.
You
It's
know.
like I'm still playing the game. Like who am I trying to impress? I'm not like playing like this video game awards or
Right.
competition. Dude, remember the competitions back in the day? Like I don't
Yeah.
know, you remember like at like Blockbuster and shit like that? They'd have those.
I was very young, but I do remember.
Yeah, I used to sign up for those and go play them and everything. God, my favorite one was the Turtles in Time one. They had Street Fighter and they had Turtles in Time. And that shit was just so fun, dude.
Yeah, you never really see that anymore,
Nope.
unless you plan something on your own.
Yeah. And a lot of the stuff, like, they do it at, like, E3, but, like, isn't, like, E3, like, done now? Like, they're not
Yeah,
doing it anymore?
now it's the guy that hosts the game awards. Um,
The dude on G4?
I guess. I can't think of his name right now. But he started this like a year or two ago, but some
Yeah,
summer game fest.
right.
Yeah, and that it's pretty much E3, just a different look at it. So
Oh, where did I place? Oh, I placed in third, so I did shit. I mean, I did okay,
right.
but I got third.
Whoa.
At least I didn't get second. Second is the first place winner. I mean, first place loser. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, sweet. I did the daily challenges. Nice. So I have this thing for PS4. Me and my brother-in-law ended up getting it. It's called Save Wizard,
Uh huh.
and you go online and for PS4, and you pay like $50, and you can put up to, I think it's like 3 accounts on there.
Uh-huh.
And if you remember back in the day, Game Shark and Code Breaker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is. And so what you do is you get a flash drive, a thumb drive,
Uh-huh.
and you go and you save your profile for whatever game you want. So you go into your saved game data and everything, and you save your profile,
Right.
and your because they have a profile and then they have your game save. So save the profile and game save. So
Uh-huh.
basically both of them onto the thumb drive, and then you take the thumb drive and then you put it into your computer because
Uh-huh.
you've already saved it from like your PS4. So you put it into the computer and then you go to their website and
Uh-huh.
you download the tool because after you pay for it, it lets you download the application. So you download the application and then you open it, and
Uh-huh.
um, you have to format your flash drive so you're able to use it on your PS4. But after you do that and you have the game save on there and you put it in the computer recognizes it once you open the Save Wizard application.
Uh-huh.
It'll recognize what file you have on your flash drive. So like let's say the Hot Wheels Unleashed,
Right.
and it'll automatically bring up every single code for that game, and
Uh-huh.
you just select whatever code you want.
Uh-huh.
So I selected what is it, like max gold coins and max gears, and that enables me to go into um the shop,
Uh-huh.
and under like limited offers and everything like that, and I can buy all the featured cars, and then I can also buy like tons of blind boxes
Oh,
and
wow.
get like special cars in that. So like I have like 99,947 816 like gold coins. Same for like gears. So like I'll be able to buy pretty much everything that's in the shop,
Uh-huh.
but some of the stuff you have to earn. But like with other games also, I can put in I'm playing also Horizon Zero Dawn, so I can put like one of everything or max everything, so I could have like max potions, um max arrows,
Oh, wow.
um I can have like all the maps. So now when I open my world map, everything is like located on the world map and shows me where everything is instead of having to like secretly find it all.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what it basically is. And it pretty much covers, I'd say, at least a good 85-90% of the games that I have.
And what's this
So
called?
it's called Save Wizard.
Save Wizard. I think I saw that. I think when the Resident Evil 2 remake came out, they
Yeah.
okay. That's
But
cool.
dude, I'm telling you, it's like totally freaking worth it. Like anybody that like has done that sort of shit, like back in the day, like I did. I mean, I was
Uh-huh.
using I was using a freaking Game Genie on like regular Nintendo.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean,
You know,
I have my cheat devices as well.
yeah. I used a Game Shark on like the 64. I used like Game Shark on like early PlayStation 1, PlayStation
Right.
2, Code Breaker, like whatever it was. And it's just like, I don't know, like I play the game and then I get to a certain point and then I'm like, okay, like for me personally, this is as far as I can get in a game. Now I can't get any farther because I just can't pass it. Not everybody will. So then, like, I'm just like, okay, well, I tried it this way and I played it without the codes. Now I'm just going to use the codes just to get me by and still enjoy the game.
Right.
Because I mean, like, me personally, like I like playing storyline or campaign. You
Uh-huh.
know, I just I play it to enjoy the game and get that, and then after I beat storyline or campaign, I'll go back and I'll like start doing like achievement hunter type stuff, or
Right.
see how far I can get to like 100% it. So yeah,
Oh no.
but
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
I mean it's like we split the cost, so it's like 25 for him, 25 for me,
Right.
and then I think he also let like his one, I think one of his brothers or cousins also use it too.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so I have a personal code that I go in there and I I put in, my code, and then it allows me to get onto there,
Uh-huh.
and they're constantly updating it like every day to every like maybe like 2 or 3 days, and there's usually an update file that they have because PS4 likes to always do these system updates. So every
Uh-huh.
time PS4 does a system update, they'll like flag you and they'll let you know, hey, make sure you download the newest update for us because PS4 just did an update. So if you go to use this, it's not going to work. Um, and then you got the hackers that are in there, and you can make your own like codes and you can hack the game, and yeah,
Right. Yeah, that's
which
cool.
yeah, but for a hot minute I was playing tablet games a lot, like a lot,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, I gotta get back to console gaming because that's really like, when I say I'm a gamer, like, what am I gonna say now? Oh, I'm a tablet gamer. Like, I
Am I a mom gamer?
I know, right? Like, I mean, like, I like play my tablet games and stuff. And what I was doing is I ended up finding myself like, oh, I'm gonna play my tablet game and I want to watch people on Twitch stream and everything. And that's great and everything, but I'm
Uh-huh.
like, I look at my whole freaking library of video games and systems that I have, and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I'm playing a freaking tablet game and I'm watching people stream when, like, I have damn near almost every system, and I have, like, Xbox PC for the computer, and I'm
Right.
sitting here like on a tablet game watching people stream. I'm like, I could be doing the same thing. So
Yeah, yeah, I have a few streamers I watch, and I'll have them like playing on my desktop, in the background, and then I just pick a game, out of my list, and
yeah,
just play as they play, whatever, and
mm-hmm,
yeah. So it works itself out, and I get uh, usually a huge chunk of that game done,
right.
especially when I got like 8 different games I'm playing.
I know. Like, I'm trying to go through right now, and I'm trying to play games to where like, okay, I need to get through this game because, like I said, the games are like $60, right? Like, let's
Right.
say it's a triple A or double A title.
Uh
That's a
huh.
$60 game. What am I doing? I'm buying $60 games and I'm playing what, 25% of the game, and then I'm like, oh look, another game came out, and then I don't even touch that game. Like,
Right.
the
Right.
and it's just like a year or year and a half goes by, and then you hear like they're making a part two for that game, and I'm like, well, damn it, I never finished part one. Like, let me go
That
back and finish that then.
that's pretty much me right now with Xenoblade. Like
Oh, okay.
Xenoblade 3 comes out next month,
Mm-hmm.
and I have both 1 and Xenoblade 2, but that's that they just sit on the shelf. And I'm like, well, now we got the third game on the way, and so I've started the first one, but I know they're like big chunkas of a game, so
Yeah.
it's more like just do it as like a marathon thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, um, I have the Xbox Series X. I skipped the last generation. I did not get an Xbox One. Um, Mostly over the whole circumstances of when they announced the Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
I did not care for how Microsoft, you know, demonstrated this console. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go with a PlayStation 4, you
Yeah.
know, as like the big top dog console. And what ended up getting me to get the Series X is that um well, for starters, the console is backwards compatible with all Xbox One titles, a huge chunk of 360 titles, and a huge chunk of original Xbox. So I was like,
Right.
you know, if we do that, and you know, I can stream off of it, so I can just play, you know, four different generations of Xbox. That was the first reason I got the current Xbox. The second reason is it's a super emulating machine. So
Oh, definitely.
yeah, I installed I don't know if you ever heard of this, but it's known as RetroArch.
Is that like cherry pie?
Maybe it's pretty much like a hub for like all emulators. Like
Okay.
yeah, like all you really do is it's like the emulator like downloads onto RetroArch. You know, you still have to go out and find your ROMs or ISO files, and you know, you put them in like a folder, and then you just open up like a certain game, and as long as you have like that emulator core on
Mm-hmm.
RetroArch, it'll automatically play it. And I was like, well, the Series X is what I'm going to use when I want to stream a game from back in the day that I would I originally would like a physical copy of, but it, you know how retro games are now, the inflation market is high, and
Oh yeah.
it's like I'm not going to spend, you know, hundreds of dollars for a game that should not cost this much.
Right.
For example, I wanted to uh I wanted to stream, or which it's currently on the list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I wanted to stream uh Silent Hill Shattered Memories, but I wanted to play the Wii version. Um, but I I did find a physical disc of the Wii version, but I'm one of those people. It's like you give me the case too, but they didn't have the case, just the disc. I was like, I don't want just the disc. Um,
Oh.
yeah, and eventually the game that I saw it at, you know, someone did eventually buy it, and I was like, well, and so I looked it up online, and they're asking for like $200 for a physical copy, like a used copy of this game. And I'm like, wowee. I was like,
Wow.
yeah. So the game also released on the PlayStation 2 back in the day, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a PlayStation 2. I have a PlayStation 2 emulator built into the Xbox.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I just found the ISO file for the game online, and I put it on a external hard drive which is connected to my Xbox, and I did a test, and um it boots up, and it tricks the Xbox into thinking I'm playing a PlayStation 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you play the PlayStation stuff on an Xbox?
Yeah, PlayStation I can do PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1.
That's great.
The only thing I gotta adjust to, which is, it's not really hard because I adjust to it pretty easily, because of course I can also customize the buttons. I still gotta use the Xbox controller,
Mm-hmm.
but in my mind I can think of like where, you know, this is now X, this is square, this is triangle, this is circle. So it's like, you know, just memorize the buttons in my head, and I just know what to press on Xbox controller.
Right.
Um, so when I do a stream, unless someone or magically I can find a Wii version, but as of right now, when I do a stream of Shattered Memories, it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be the PS2 version on the Xbox Series X.
That's great.
Yeah. So if you're ever on when I do it, I can show you, from the how I get there from the Xbox's from the main screen.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I had to download. I I did have to pay a fee, but it was pretty simple fee. Xbox or Microsoft has this thing known as Dev Kit, and what it was
Yeah,
originally for,
the
yeah,
developmental stuff. Yeah.
it, that's what it was there for people that wanted to make their own games or apps on Xbox, and I had to pay a $20 license fee.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not creating games or apps because it's how I used the download RetroArch. So
Nice.
so with a $20 fee, I have a super emulating machine. So, and
Hey,
it's really nice.
yeah, for $20 you can't beat that then, unless it's free. But I mean,
And I just got an email from Best Buy letting me know that because I'm updating my capture card
Mm-hmm.
that I use for streaming. I've had this one since 2016, and it's starting to show on here. Like it's you can still my streams are still watchable, but like you might notice like some things might like some animations might not look correct.
Okay.
So, but they're unless you're like really looking for it. But someone pointed it out when I first started Super Metroid a while back, and at first I didn't notice, and then when I did a playback when I was done, I was like, "Oh, okay, now I see what they're talking about." Yeah, we're talking like a third of like a frame, like one small frame drop at a time, but
Oh
nothing.
wow.
Yeah, nothing serious. Like still watchable, but I think it's just time to upgrade, especially for modern hardware.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think I'm gonna go and put Sonic Colors Ultimate in, and I think I'm close to beating that game now.
I
I
have no
can't do any.
I have no
I
idea
can't.
what the next Sonic game will be that I stream on my channel.
Well, I was streaming Sonic Colors, um, but then yeah, I ended up stopped streaming towards the end of last year, and then I've been, like I've been busy this whole first quarter of this year, and then packing and moving,
Right.
and now it's like, to be 100% honest, I want to stream, but I just don't know when I'm gonna be able to.
Right.
Um, unless it's like nighttime, like now, and now I have to be quiet because it's not like I'm exactly living on my own anymore.
Uh
And I don't know, like, I could say, hey, I'm gonna be streaming, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna get any interruptions. And
right.
like, if I have an audience or people are watching, they're not going to be like, wanting to hear the background me talking to somebody else. You know, they're on there to watch the game or my commentary on the game, not like having a conversation with somebody they can't see or don't know who it is, or me having to
Right.
constantly like pause and leave. So I just don't know when I'm going to get that solid time to stream like that. If there are days that I can, I totally will. I just don't know when that's going to be now.
Right.
So that's kind of, kind of bummed a little bit, but I mean, I'll get to it when I can. But until then, I mean, I have you and like two other people I like really watch streaming. I'm like,
Right. Yeah. Once in a while, like right now, I'll stream with someone, through a call or something.
eh. Like I really like I ended up finding you totally random when you were doing your birthday stream,
Yeah.
and you were doing like Donkey Kong Country, and I was
Uh
just like, oh my god, like yeah, I ended up watching that for like a while, and I'm like, oh my god, this dude's like streaming Donkey Kong Country. I remember playing this, and I really liked that game. And I was seeing what else you streamed, and you were talking about it, and I was just like, this dude streams a lot of the stuff that I really like, like old school stuff. And it was just like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And then yeah, it just kind of went from there, and I'm like, you became one of my favorite streamers to watch, and I was just like, cool.
Oh, well, thank you.
But I mean, I think that's also because of like your game selections
Huh.
and just like, how you play the games and your commentary or whatever. And it's just like nice and relaxed and fun and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. The games I play are very random, and I'm very variety. So
Mm, yeah,
yeah, one moment I'm playing Super Metroid, the next I'm playing a game where I'm watching a giant whale go into this deep dark ocean.
right.
So
Let's see. I think I'm going to get an ice cream sandwich and a Capri Sun.
you do that.
I'm going to treat myself, yo. I got a mini fridge and a little mini freezer here, so how spoiled. All right. Okay.
I was thinking. I think I remember what the last Sonic game was I did on a stream, and that was like 2 years ago, maybe longer.
Which one was that?
Well, would say I had a friend involved, and we got drunk while playing it, but it was Sonic '06.
Sonic 06?
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. It was supposed to be like that reboot of the series, but it became something completely different.
Um, what system was it for?
It came out first for Xbox 360, and then 6 months later, it came out on PlayStation 3. But it's known to be like the worst
That's
Sonic
probably why
game. Yeah.
that's probably why I didn't get it, because I'm looking through my stuff right now and I have Sonic Generations for 360, which I thought was freaking phenomenal.
Well,
Um,
there's a level from Sonic '06 and Sonic Generations.
mm,
Crisis City.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The game is known to be just not finished. There's so many bugs in this game. I mean, it is bad. And here's the worst part. I told you it came out originally on 360, and then 6 months later, it came out on PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
You'd think the PlayStation 3 version would be better. Plus, it had an additional 6 months to work on. Uh-uh. It's the PlayStation 3 version's even more worse than the Xbox version.
Well, I mean, like, I'm totally pro PlayStation. I am. But even I'll admit, PlayStation 3 was kind of shit. Like, and some people will be like, "Oh my god, like that's the best PlayStation system ever," and I'm like, to each his own, dude. But I don't know. Like, that's the only time I ever jumped ship. Like, I was
I
PlayStation, then I'm like, Xbox, and then now back to PlayStation.
Yeah, I actually did not get a PlayStation 3 until like 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Because do you remember when PlayStation 3 first launched and it had that like
The,
$600 price tag?
yeah, it was so stupid,
Yeah, I
and the
was
thing
like,
was like
ooh.
so big, and it had like the Spider-Man writing on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, and it's such a hard system to work with. Like, I have to have like so many different like converter cables just so I can stream with it. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. That's why I ended up switching and going to 360. And I still agree I made the right choice because I was thoroughly happy with my 360 and all the games and all the fun times I had with it.
Right. But no, we got like super drunk by playing this game. Oh,
Did you play it like a drinking game? Like if you did a certain thing in the game, you have to
it
take a drink.
the game was notorious for dying a lot, and my friend was like, every time we die, we take a drink.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
yeah, we were, yeah, you, and if you get it, and he, and of course, in a Sonic game, you when you run out of lives, you go to
Hmm.
the game over screen. He's like, if we get a game over screen, then we need to take a shot of something strong. And I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
oh my god, we were, and it took us I want to say 3 big sessions.
Hmm.
I think because the game it has Sonic's story, Shadow's story, and then Silver's story. And then once you beat all of them, you unlock the last story. And actually, I think we did 2 big sessions because the first session we did all Sonic's story, and um we did all Shadow's story,
Hmm.
and then he came back like a week later, and then we finished Silver's story and last story. But yeah, both times we were pretty wasted.
Oh my god.
And if you ever want to watch it, it's on the whole. All the sessions are on my YouTube channel.
Hmm.
So, but it was something.
Now, did you end up seeing the Sonic 2 movie?
I did.
What do you think?
I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, I liked the first Sonic movie as well.
Yeah, the first one was good too, but this one, like, usually, like,
Right,
I don't know, it's so tough because sometimes, like, they're like, oh, the first one did so good, like, for any movie, we have to make a second, and then the second feels, like, pushed or rushed, you know?
right.
But, like, this one, I was just like, this actually makes sense. Like, this was a good movie.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
and I'm actually hyped for the third one. So,
Yeah, where they started to show you, like, Shadow at the end.
uh,
Yes.
yeah, I was like, oh,
Now, my other thing is I hope they put Amy in there then, too.
right.
Because if they're going to bring in Shadow, they've already brought in Tails and Knuckles.
Yeah, we weren't exactly sure because me and my friend we were, theorizing, what the third movie could be because
Hmm.
we knew that the first movie was like Sonic's origin and pretty much like the first Sonic game, and then like the second movie was like you like tied in both like Sonic 2 and Sonic 3.
Hmm.
And so, before we knew about the Shadow thing, we were thinking that the third movie was going to be Metal Sonic. Um,
Well, I loved how they showed Super Sonic at the end of
right.
Sonic 2. I thought that was freaking awesome. That made me happy.
But knowing that we're like jumping like into the Dreamcast era,
Hmm.
I'm still pretty excited because they already said they're not following like orders of the games, but so that just we could still use Metal Sonic down the line.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Just have
What
to
if,
wait and see.
what if they used some of the chaotic stuff?
That's what I was thinking.
I think they're going to do that along with Shadow. I think that'll be the premise for Sonic 3. And I cross my fingers and hope that Jim Carrey will reprise Eggman,
Right,
Robotnik, whatever. But he said he's done doing movies and basically retiring after Sonic 2. So
right,
I don't know what's going to happen because the last thing we saw from him was was when he was like falling at the end of part 2 and he's like later losers,
right. Yeah, I
and it's
don't
just
know.
like we didn't really see what happens to him, so it's kind of they left that open ended, you know. with them doing the Sonic movies, it makes me feel like, what if they did a Mega Man one? But I mean, I'm so attached to Mega Man that like I wouldn't want them to do it and then botch it,
Right.
because I mean there are so many Mega Man enemies, and then Dr. Wily and Wily's Castle, and
Yeah,
all the
I'm
end bosses. It's just
right.
how would they do that and everything? I mean, I think with the CGI that they have, especially with what we've seen, what they've done with Sonic,
Right.
like you can do it and you can have people dressed as like, let's say like Cut Man, Airman, Click Man, like whatever, Bubble Man, whatever. I mean, I know the flagship is still pretty much Mega Man 2, which is the standout, because Mega Man 1 was just like, oh, okay, that's awesome. But then Mega Man 2 came out and everybody like lost their marbles,
Yeah.
me included. And it was a great follow up with Mega Man 3. Like they did good on that too. And it's just I feel that they have so much content that they can do to put out a movie now, as long
Right.
as they don't botch it and make it stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that would do like so awesome. I mean, oh my god, I would totally be there. Totally be there. I'm like such a Mega Man whore.
Yeah, I was pretty late getting into the Mega Man series.
Mm. I have like all the anniversary collections and stuff like that. X and X2 collection. God, I have all the Mega Mans for original Nintendo. And then I've got quite a few for Super Nintendo. So yeah.
Well, now my Mega Man NES collection is complete now. Since
I saw that. Didn't you you
yeah,
posted it
yeah,
or said it in a stream, but yeah.
yeah, I found a copy of because the one I was missing was Mega Man 5. I had
Oh, you put it on your Twitter. That's right.
yeah, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's like if I don't get
Mm-hmm.
this now, who knows when it'll show up again." So I
Dude,
was
it
like,
is.
I got it. I paid some dough, but I got it.
It's hard because like back in the day, I had like 42, 45 regular Nintendo games.
Right.
And like we did yard sales back in the day, and like I thought back in the day when I was younger,
Uh,
like, oh, $50 is a lot of money for me as a kid and everything. So this dude was like looking through, and I had a bunch of my Nintendo games that I was selling. And he goes, "How much for this? How much for this?" And I was just like, "Well, what do you got?" And he's just like, "Oh, I got like $50. Like, what can I get?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll sell you almost all of them." He's like, "Really, for 50?" And I was just like, "Yeah." So stupid me, I go and I sell him like over 3/4 of my Nintendo collection. And then like I'm going, "Oh, I just made $50." And they're like, "How'd you get $50?" And I was just like, "Oh, I just sold a bunch of my Nintendo games." And they're like, "You what?"
yeah.
And
Um,
I'm like, "What?" And see, back then I didn't understand the concept of money and how much stuff was costing, because I didn't have to work for it to buy it, you know? And then I realized how much stuff was, and I'm like, oh man. So the game I've always wanted to get again was Contra, because I had
Contra.
sold my Contra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, now I have the anniversary collection
Uh.
because Konami went and put out a Contra anniversary collection and a Castlevania anniversary collection,
Uh.
and it has literally every Contra game and then every Castlevania game. So I have it on PS4 and there. I think it was like $25 or $30 for the anniversary collection.
Uh-huh.
So like now I have all the games and the updated graphics and everything like that. And it plays exactly the same way, but I just don't have the physical copy. Like for the Castlevanias, I have the physical copy of 1, 2, and 3 for
Uh-huh.
Nintendo, but like I don't have the physical copy of Contra anymore, and I always wanted that.
Yeah.
So that's basically my white whale, and apparently it's the cost of like a regular brand new like PS4 game now, which is like $60 or more.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and it's like such a killer for me. I'm like, damn it. Like, I'm literally gonna like pay that just to physically have it. Am I gonna play it in the regular Nintendo? Chances are probably not when I can just turn on PS4 and just freaking play it on there.
Right. Yeah,
But
I
just like,
actually about when did it happen? About maybe 2 years ago. It was through Facebook Marketplace. This guy, he was selling some NES games, and one of them was the original Contra.
mm-hmm.
So now it's part of my collection.
Yeah, that's my white whale right now. Here's another one that I'm really looking for, and think, I
Yeah.
think it's PlayStation 1. I could, I could be wrong, and it could be PlayStation 2, but it's
Uh-huh.
X-Men: Children of the Atom.
Okay.
And obviously it plays like the X-Men, like Street Fighter type games, because that's what Capcom does.
Uh-huh.
But when this game came out, I was just so enamored and floored by it. I was just like, this is so fun and so awesome. And the game now goes for like $80.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. So now we're talking on a system that, like, again, am I really gonna like play it on? Probably when I get in my retro type of mood. But I mean, I really, really want that game. So I'm probably just gonna bite the bullet one day and just totally treat myself and just freaking suck it up and buy it and get it done and over with and cross it off my bucket list.
Right.
I had found it at this game place. It's called the Game Exchange.
Game
And
Exchange.
oh, do you have one near you?
No, but I have there's this guy um where does he live? I think he lives in like Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Uh but he's a reseller,
Okay.
and I watch his stuff just to see the stuff he finds, out of the blue. And he had he has some local game exchange stores in his area.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but no, I've never been to one personally.
Well, the one that was near me, I liked it. Like,
Uh-huh.
I liked the setup because, let's say, do you remember Funko Land?
Yes.
Okay, so it had the similar type of Funko Land setup. Similar. Um, and they have tons of retro stuff, which was like super fun.
Uh-huh.
And they had Children of the Atom in there. Only problem is that I know they jacked up the price an extra $10 or $15,
Uh-huh.
and they were complete tools in there. Like I didn't, I didn't like them.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know, like you're a gamer, I'm a gamer, right?
Right.
So when you walk into a video game store, right? Like
Uh-huh.
you're not in there to like buy clothes or talk about like sports. Like you're in there to talk about video games. Like you're with your own kind, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can just kind of walk into to a stranger in like a video game store and you can like talk about a video game or if they're looking on something, and you can be like friendly with people because they're all in there for the same thing. but these dudes that were running this store, they were complete dicks.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they just complete dicks. Like they were literally there as, oh, it's a job.
Right.
Like they just wanted your money. They really didn't care. They didn't want to be bothered helping you in the store. They weren't knowledgeable. Like I said, they jacked up some of the prices on stuff, and it was just like it's like they didn't even want to talk to you. And it wasn't just a me experience. Like
Uh-huh.
I've heard this from like other people too. Like they're not personable in that store. And it's a shame because it's a retro novelty type of store where you can get
Right.
all that stuff. So I think they just figure, oh, because this is kind of like a place where people are only going to be able to get this sort of thing, they're going to just come here and buy it regardless if we treat them like crap or whatever. And like
Right.
I'm one of those people that like, well, you could just keep your product then because I won't come back to the store if that's how you act. Like I'll buy it online or I'll get it through somebody else, like a private seller.
Right. Um, yeah, we have like a local retro video game store
Mm-hmm.
where near where I live, and it's called Panhandle Games, and they got everything from like back in the NES days to now, and but I'm pretty good friends with the guys that own the store or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and that's funny enough. That's where I found Mega Man 5 was in their store,
Oh, okay. There you
and,
go.
and and it's good to try to be friends with the people that own the store because then I can like work out like a deal, because
Yeah, yeah.
I bought Mega Man 5 and then I bought a handful of other games and
Mm-hmm.
I managed to work out a better price. So, but yeah, they're like really nice and really helpful.
See, that's what I like. That's how it should be. Um, that's how it is. Like, when I was making pretty good money at a different job,
Uh,
I I bounced around from GameStop to GameStop
uh,
because I want to go somewhere where the store manager and the people that work there are knowledgeable and friendly and value you as a customer coming in there. And like when I walk in, they're like, they greet me by my name,
right.
or they acknowledge me,
It,
or, you know, they let me know, oh, hey, this is going to be coming out, or did you see this? Or they come over and be like, oh, how you doing on this game?
right.
I like that whole repertoire. So if I feel that, I will continue to go to that specific GameStop. And I don't care if it's 5 or 10 more minutes out of my way. I
Right.
will go there because they're good to me and they know that I'm going to be a repeat customer and they know like I'm going to spend money because video games is my jam.
Right.
So it's just like you're going to make money off me. If you're good to me, then I'm going to keep returning and I'm going to help boost sales.
Yeah, it's like funny. I have a related story to that. It wasn't GameStop, but unfortunately I haven't been down there. Of course, it was more because of family issues at the moment, but we're hoping to go back down there maybe this year. And it's been
Mm-hmm.
about 3 years, but um, every summer we used to go to Myrtle Beach down in South
Oh,
Carolina,
yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
and there's a there's a there's a store down there. It's a retro game store, but they have modern stuff. But they got more than just that, games. They got like albums from back then to today, comic
Mhm.
comic books, manga.
Is
Uh,
this like Newberry Comics? Is
so
that is that
well,
a thing? Do you have Newberry Comics down there? That's what we have up here.
I mean, we don't. No, this place was called Player's Choice.
It sounds very similar. Like what what your Player's Choice offers sounds exactly similar to what our
Yeah,
Newberry Comics offers.
but like they have like figurine like anime
Mm-hmm.
figurines, DC figurines, Marvel figurines, posters, T-shirts,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
stuff that came all the way from Japan. Um,
Imports. Yep.
yeah, and I the first time or the first time I ever heard from them, it was through like a commercial. But they at the time, the very first time I went, they weren't in Myrtle Beach. They were in like a surrounding town that we had to
Mm-hmm.
go like I don't know, like 50 miles or something to get to.
Oh my god.
I know, but we just took a to spend a day, went to this place, and at the very first time, it was actually a small place, and I found like all these games. I got like some N64 games, Super Nintendo, you know, at the time, and made friends with the people there, and then when the following year came, we discovered they moved from that town, and but they came, now they're relocated in one of the Myrtle Beach malls, and I would go in there, and um, they would like remember me, even though I haven't seen them in like a year. And and I'd buy like $500-$600 worth of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and you know I became friends with that owner too, and one year I just to see if how well he remembered, because I told him where I lived, and
Right.
so I this was about 5 or 6 years after going several times, and I go in, and I was like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, I look at him, he's like, you remember me? And he looks at me, he's like, yeah, you're Dave from West Virginia. It's like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, he remembered.
Wow.
So it's great. And now, because one thing I'm hoping that I would like to go back, uh, they took there was like a vacant, just a store that wasn't being ran, that was right
Mm-hmm.
next to them, so it was just an empty room. Well, they turned that empty room into an arcade.
Nice.
So I'm that's why I'm hoping we go back this year, because I would love to see this. They got like arcade cabinets from back in the day, because they already had a few that were up and running inside the store, which they still do. But now
Mm-hmm.
they have a whole art, yeah, and right next to it's called the Player's Choice Arcade.
That's pretty cool.
I know. I was like, damn.
I miss arcades.
Yeah, me too. Like back in the day.
Yeah. All right. So you want to see this? This is how much they've jacked the price up. It's for PlayStation 1, okay?
Uh
X-Men Children of the Atom.
huh.
It's used in very good condition. $163.
$163.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
159, 169, 174, 189, 198, 249, 298, 350,
Jesus.
299. Yeah, I'm telling you, this game was like bomb. It was so good. And now that's how much it is. It's ridiculous. They have payment plans where you could pay like $26.66 a month for 6 months to pay this game off.
Wow.
Like what?
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
That's on that's on Amazon. But they also had this game come out for Sega Saturn as well.
Uh,
It's nuts. I don't have an eBay account because my eBay account got hacked.
yeah, there's another retro store I've been keeping my eye on. I have no idea where they're located in the
Mm-hmm.
country, but I don't know if you've seen them. I've seen people share them on Twitter, and they do have a YouTube channel, but they're called DK Oldies.
DK Oldies?
Yeah, like there's a guy on there. I forget what his name is, but every day he does like he uploads like YouTube shorts, and it also goes to Twitter and TikTok. But what he does is he's like such and such just made an order, and then he looks at their order, and they're like they got this game for NES and these two games for Super Nintendo, and he's like, let's go to the games section, and he's like, here's this, and here's this, and here's this, and he's like, now we need a now we need a box, and he gets like a big roll of bubble wrap, and he wraps it up, and and then he puts it in the box, and he's like, he says the person's name, he's like, since your order um is being filmed, I'm gonna throw in this keychain or this thingy, and then he's like, such and such, your order is on the way or something. But uh, I've been on their website, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm thinking, I might use them if I'm looking for certain games at a certain price.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, I don't know. I watch his stuff. He uploads a new YouTube short like every day, so
Oh, so he's super active on there.
yeah, and they like clean like all their games, all their consoles and whatnot. So
So I just checked eBay, right?
right.
Apparently, people like to sell the game separately now and then sell the case with the instruction manual separately.
I hate that.
Dicks.
Yeah, don't do that. Just
What
yeah,
the?
like yeah. There's like when I was a kid, like I wasn't the best at taking care of certain stuff. Like the games are still in working condition. And I do have them in a spot so they don't get scratched up. But I have like a handful of PS2 games where I've lost the
Mm-hmm.
case, but I still
Oh
have the
no.
game. And it's like, I guess if I could find the case again at a cheap price, I will buy a case. But don't sell me an empty box for $50.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, don't worry. The PS2 games, they're still in good condition. I have them up somewhere where they won't get ruined. But I would love to know what the hell I did when I was a kid.
This dude is selling it. The game and case, like full, complete.
Uh,
$139.99.
Jeez.
And that's actually cheap compared to some of the other ones.
And this is for that X-Men game?
X-Men Children of the Atom for PlayStation 1.
Wow.
It's by Capcom and Acclaim. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Manual is not complete and is missing some pages. No, I wouldn't get that then. Damn it. So basically, I'm looking at just under $200 for this game, which is like redonkulous.
Right.
Ugh, I just can't, dude. I can't. Like, that's the part of me is just like, if I were to win the lottery and I was just throwing money around and I just had that type of money to blow, then okay, this would be one of the top things I'd buy. But I just don't have $200 to throw on like a PlayStation 1 game, regardless of how much I play it. I just, no. Like, no. Like,
Right.
even, I didn't even pay $200 for my super big, ridiculous version of like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the Pirates Edition and everything, with the standee,
Uh-huh.
or the Batman Arkham City,
Uh-huh.
or the DC Injustice Gods Among Us. Like, all these are like the big stand-in figures and everything with like the super deluxe, crazy, ridiculous edition. And I didn't even pay like close to $200 for those. So, I don't know. Like, ugh.
Right.
I need to find some girl that's like totally loaded. I need to be a gold digger.
Yeah,
And
that's what my dad would say.
like she's just not even like money is like no issue to her. Like not even a worry. And she's like, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, X-Men Children of the End. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, so I had an allergic reaction while I was at work too.
Oh yeah? From what?
I freaking ate this protein bar, and it's not one that I usually eat.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was just trying different ones and everything, and I tried it, and like, I took 2 bites and my whole lip swelled right up, and I got a massive migraine.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was not fun. So I had to do the last 90 minutes of my work shift with like a swollen lip, looked like somebody like really punched me on my lip hard, and my head's like throbbing. I'm like, what the frick? So I come home and I have lunch.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was a late lunch, let's be real. It was past lunchtime, but I needed to eat. But yeah, I took a Benadryl and I was like out for almost 3 hours. So that's doing better. But
Right.
of course, a Benadryl isn't going to help a migraine, so I had to take an Excedrin after I woke back up when I was eating dinner. So now, about 9 hours later, I'm feeling better, but I'm not even remotely tired because I had an almost 3 hour nap. So I'm good. I'm awake.
I'm like so. But I did work today, so.
Hmm. But you probably didn't have a 3 hour nap, right?
Correct.
No.
No, I like came home, had dinner, watched episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and now I'm here, so.
So are you liking that? I haven't watched it yet. Dude, there's so much stuff I have to watch right now.
Well, if you're a hardcore Star Wars fan, it's actually pretty good.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it takes place. I'll just say it takes place 10 years after the events of episode 3. So,
Well, from what I saw, didn't they get Hayden Christensen back?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They got, and it kind of fits because, him in real life, he's gotten
Mhm.
older since episode 3 came out.
Well,
You
yeah.
know, and so it just fits, because the series takes place between episode 3 and episode 4, and you have an older Obi-Wan, and which is say, like, with the first 3 episodes I've seen, they start to fill in a few, you know holes that episode 4, did,
Right.
wondering, well, how did this person meet this person? Well, now you're gonna find out. So,
They filled in all the time gaps and questions.
yeah, I mean, that's what I've noticed a lot of the Disney Plus series have done. So,
I don't need to. Well, I shouldn't need to. I can just skip like Book of Boba Fett because I'm not
uh,
finished with that. So I can just like skip that and I can just start watching Obi-Wan, right? It's not like they're gonna
oh,
connect.
oh no, because the Book of Boba Fett takes place after episode 6. So,
Right.
yeah, we're talking about, this happens 10 years after episode
Hmm.
3. Yeah, like, did you watch any of, like, the CGI Star Wars shows?
Like Clone Wars or something?
Yeah, there was Clone Wars, and then there was one known as Star Wars Rebels.
No, I don't watch any of those.
Oh, okay. Uh, which to say, they took some characters that were from Star Wars Rebels, and now you have live action versions of these characters.
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with which ones they're gonna be doing. So it's not like I don't know who they are. I just don't watch them.
Yeah, like, I think they're known as the Inquisitors or whatever. I probably butchered the name.
Now, did they get? Was Mark Hamill just on set, or is he actually going to be in Obi-Wan?
uh, I don't think, because
Because
eh,
he looks way too old right now. How would they? How would they do that? Because
yeah,
he'd have to be hella younger.
I don't think Mark Hamill, because because Luke Skywalker is only 10 years old in this series. So,
Yeah, at that point, he's still like,
yeah,
well,
because like Obi-Wan, from the events of episode 3,
right.
because both, they got, the brother and sister got separated.
Mm-hmm.
One went one way and one went this way, and Obi-Wan he was gonna watch over the boy until he eventually, when the day came, he was old enough, and Obi-Wan would teach him the way of the Jedi.
Right.
But like I said, this series is just like a bridge between episode 3 and episode 4.
I'm looking forward to it.
Ugh. I'm like stuck in this room. I'm trying to figure out how to get out.
I go to my friend, and this is going back to like Sonic now, but I was just like, they did really good on Sonic's voice in the movie, and he's just like, he's like, well, they should. They use the same person. I'm like, oh.
Right.
No. Oh, man. Come on, Sonic. Go. Go. How you doing on your game?
Well, like I said, I'm still. I don't know. I'm like in the sand pit that had some upgrades, and now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of the sand pit. So I can't go back up the way I came. At least I don't think I can.
Yay. Go, Sonic.
Hmm.
Shit. Oh. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm just not sure.
Whoops. How do I even die? I don't even know. So you have a pretty much set schedule then for your job, right?
Right. Yep, nothing really changes.
Shit. Oh, damn it. I mean, I miss having a set schedule, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be working. Like, I don't really have anybody here that I hang out with.
Uh,
So I'd rather be someplace where I'm gonna at least make money.
right.
And shit. I'm pretty much just like a homebody now at this point.
Uh,
God damn it. Stupid Sonic sometimes. Swear to God. Once I get caught up on some of my bills and start getting some extra monies in, I'll start going to the movies more because I used to like doing that.
right.
No, it's right there. Damn it, Sonic. I see the end. The end is like literally right here. Here we go. Okay. There's the end of that level. All I get are like D's. Occasionally I'll get I got a C. Occasionally I'll get a B. But I got D's on most of these levels, and I watch kids play this and like people that are streaming play this, and they fly through in like record time. And I'm like, how do they even do it?
Magic
Don't even know.
powers.
Dude, yeah, I just don't even understand.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably a casual Sonic fan. I like all of the Sonic games, but like I'm not gonna be no pro at it.
Right.
Okay, so I was
Like
doing this right.
you have the option of getting like 5 of these like red star rings, and
Right.
like typically I don't even get any. I may get 1 or 2 in a level. Like, what the frig? But I mean, I have fun. I mean, I think really that's what it's all about.
Exactly. Yeah, I think one. I don't know when it'll happen, but I think one day I'll probably stream Sonic Colors Ultimate. Um, probably in 10 years, but you know.
You know,
Um, like I said, I'm not sure what Sonic game I want to do next. To be honest, I'm actually thinking of doing Shadow the Hedgehog. But it don't. I'm not doing like 12 playthroughs of the game just so I can do the end. It's already a finished game, and I'm just going to probably
right?
pick like I'll probably like do like 3 different endings, like a good, neutral, and bad, and then I'll just do last story.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing too with like some of these games where like, oh shit, I want that red ring. There we go. Aha, got it. Getting back is going to be the problem now. Oh shit. Where some of them do like different endings based upon your gameplay style.
Uh,
It's like, no, just give me the regular ending. Like I played through the game. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, like no. I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point. I feel dumb. Oh, I got it. I knew I was gonna get hit. Idiots. Hmm.
I actually felt bad when I killed a boss on here the other night because I had no idea the thing was a mother.
A what?
Like I was playing Super Metroid on stream the other night, and I killed this boss,
Hmm.
and it's like this giant bug space thing, and you know you gotta do it to continue, and
Yeah.
I I pretty much like fried its brains out, and then it like
Oh
just
my gosh.
it drops dead on the ground, and then out of nowhere these 4 babies that look just like it come flying down, and then they go to their mother, their dead mother, and I'm like, okay, I guess I should feel somewhat bad. I just killed your mother, kids. Sorry,
Right. It's like, whoops.
but I had to. It was that, or she was gonna eat me.
Survival of the fittest. Ah, oh my god. That was hot.
Oops.
Sonic, you're crazy.
I guess I'll save again.
Oh, that was a fun level though. After I got past the part where I was stupid on.
What area of the game are you at?
I think I'm doing the very well. I ended up skipping a stage, so
Oh,
now I'm at Planet Wisp.
Planet West. That's like the fourth area of the game.
Right, but I guess I skipped it and I did the other. I did 5 and 6.
Oh, okay.
So now this is the last one that I have to complete before I guess like I go to like the main part.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I'm in Act 3 in Planet Wisp right now. Mm-mm. The other night I did oh shit. Oh, there I go. Wow.
Oh, snap.
Oh, this is where I turn into a box again. Then how do I hmm oops. You know, it kind of sucks though too as I'm getting older. I have um I have this little hand trimmer in my left hand,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of starting to be really obnoxious now when I'm gaming, especially using the left joystick. Ugh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Of course you
Yeah,
figure.
I feel like I'll end up getting arthritis in my hands at a young age. I mean, I hope
Oh, it's
not,
not.
but
Well, it's not even arthritis. It's just it's a hand tremor.
okay.
I mean, I'm gonna have like most likely rheumatoid arthritis.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, this is just depending on usually what I'm eating
right.
or if it's like a nerve or anxiety thing. Um, but yeah. Now where do I want to go?
It's the right wall. Neat. Yeah, I could probably never 100% this game as a kid. I wouldn't know where all the hidden things are.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I go down here.
Okay, go back. If this was take it down.
No, no. Please don't start me at the beginning.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. We're getting somewhere. It's crazy that I'm playing this with like a wireless Super Nintendo controller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that Nintendo, at least did that. Made the classic controllers for the older consoles for this service.
I did see that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, because now I have all of them. Because just last month I purchased the NES controller and the Sega Genesis controller. So plus with like all the events going on, I think Nintendo will be doing a direct. I want to say next Tuesday, the 14th. They're very good of not saying anything until the day before, but that's my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm hoping, because with the data mining, they found a Game Boy Advance emulator on Switch. So I'm hoping we'll get Game Boy titles next.
Yeah.
That would be nice. But we shall see.
Yeah, you were saying that on one of your streams.
Yeah. If they don't show it this month, then they'll probably wait until like September to do something.
Yeah, I'd be all about Mario Land.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I feel like I screwed up somewhere. And I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oops.
But I don't. Hmm. I hate having to like look through walkthroughs.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know. Damn it. I feel like I should be able to plow right through here. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing something correct. I'm definitely missing it. I'll check the walkthrough and somebody will come and do it, and I'm like, really? That's what it was?
Oh snap.
Oh, I figured it out.
Oh goodness.
Oh, damn it. Do you like the Lego games? I
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
fun.
Okay.
Do you play them?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, I've slowly been building a Lego game collection.
The only Lego games I don't have at this point now are the Harry Potter ones. Fuck. I keep dying in the same spot, dude.
I know that feeling.
I'm just being stubborn because I don't want to hop on and look through a walkthrough. It's like, no, I want to do it myself, says the person that buys all the cheating devices.
Right. Yeah, I may have to check that out.
Dude, it is so worth it. I'll see if I can. Do you want the link? I'll
Sure.
send you the link.
I'll look into it. Yeah, cause like the era of Game Shark is kind of gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It
do
totally is.
save state here since I keep falling down. But yeah, like the console that I use to stream um physical NES, Super Nintendo, Genesis, and Game Boy games. Um,
Mm-hmm.
the Retron 5. Um, they have a site on their thing. Uh, all you need is an SD card up to at least 2 gigs, and you just put like your SD card in your computer or whatever, and you just download this file from their website, and it's pretty much like a super game genie for like all those consoles,
Yep.
and you just drag and drop the file onto the SD card, and it does its thing.
So
You put
similar. Yeah.
and then you put the SD card into the console, and it already reads what it's supposed to do. Like for instance, I put in a copy of Super Mario Brothers, and then I go down to the cheat section of the console, and it'll show me all the Game Genie codes, for Super Mario Brothers,
Right.
and you just select what codes you want, and you know, infinite lives, that kind of thing. But it's pretty neat. Oh my. Oh, cool. What number was that? 29. Up to 145 missiles.
Oh.
Rate of
Oh, I see how they do this. I see. Oh, this is tricky.
Oh, there's a save room up there. Well, might as well do that now. The moment when you freeze an enemy but their attack still hits you anyways.
Oh God, I died it. You have to be kidding me. Oh God, this is. Oh man, dude, this is BS.
Okay, So this is brand new.
Shit. Well, I think I'm a pro right now at this section of the game.
Oh,
Nah.
what is this? Okay, this is a recharge station. Okay, so I am going the right way.
Damn it. Oh, I can't. Oh. It, there has to be. There's always like multiple ways in Sonic where you can go, and I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
Right.
There has to be another way. There's always shortcuts in Sonic. Always. Like, come on now.
Oh, is this right?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
I'm gonna try it. Well, I'm gonna go back and grab one of those things.
okay, yeah. Yeah, this is right. Ugh, crap. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. Oh shit. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh, I have to be quicker when I do that. Hmm. I'm basically where I want to be.
Right.
Oh, I can do that. Jump up, jump up.
Yo, am I about to fight Ridley? What's going on here?
Oh, oh God. My thumb just slipped. Oh shit.
Hold
This sucks. It sucks.
No. Hmm.
I want to know why I can't just plow through there.
Well, maybe I'm going. It does show boss on the icon, so we shall find out. Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Boom.
Across the left. Is that what that is? Save room.
Boom.
Yeah, that it is.
Boom. Damn it, Sonic. You stay still. I want to try something.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Hmm.
That part of the game when the music gets,
Mm-hmm.
something bad's about to happen.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make this. I'm going to try.
I do love me the Super Nintendo sound chip though. The, the music from that era is so good.
Yeah. Oh, I think I passed it. I think I'm going to pass it. I did it.
Woo!
Oh my god, dude. My palms are sweaty.
Mom's spaghetti.
I was just going to say it too. I didn't know this. Did you, though, that there's actually Eminem's has a place called Mom's Spaghetti?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And just for shits and giggles, like I follow his daughter, Haley Jade, on Instagram. She's a hottie.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
She's all up into fashion and everything, but geez. I suppose anybody that she dates is like freaking paranoid. Like, oh dude, your dad's like Slim Shady.
Right.
I just don't know if this Sonic. I mean, I'm enjoying Sonic Colors. You know, I just don't know if it's gonna have the replay value that I want it to. Because some of these are just like, what the right with these levels.
Well, the last time I played Colors was on the Wii, so
See, I never played Colors. This is all new for me.
right. Yeah, it was just a Wii exclusive for the longest time, and I guess they were like, well, I guess now we're gonna make the ultimate version of the game and just put it on all modern consoles. Then it blows your mind that the game in reality is 12 years old.
That's where it blew my mind. Yeah, for reals, it did.
Yeah.
That was dumb. That was just dumb. Oh, I know what I need to do. I know. Oh, that was not good. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Got it.
Man, you really had to experiment with a lot of these older games because, like, this was still a time period before the dawn of the internet. Or if you did have internet, like everyone was doing dial-up, so no one had time for that. YouTube wasn't a thing, so it's like you really had to like trial and error your way for a lot of these older games. Like, can I do this? No. How about this? Yes. So
Oh yeah, you're totally right. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Like, you know, as a kid, like, how am I supposed to know I was supposed to powerbomb that wall to reveal the statue? You know, especially when you don't have the internet at the time, and you know, you just got. I mean, you might get lucky for like a Tips and Tricks magazine or Nintendo Power or something like that, but you know,
Right.
you just had to see what worked.
Yep. Totally experience for yourself.
And you know, I didn't really have like at least high speed internet until like 2002, 2003. So we're talking like GameCube, PS2 era. And but by then you know, you didn't really need the internet cuz games changed, you
Oh yeah.
know. Cuz if you like after so long if you don't do it right, they eventually just throw you the bone and be like just do this. So
Hmm. Here comes another part where I'm going to be curious about. Oh, there we go. All right. Did this part okay.
oh my god.
Now, I'm supposed to zip through that way?
Ah.
But how am I supposed to do that then?
Oh, 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 oh.
That was dumb. That was just dumb. That was dumb. Why did that even happen?
Missile Pack 30. Boss fight time. The stream has been on for 2 hours.
Oh wow, has it been that long? Oh
Apparently,
yeah.
according to this. Oh boy, I'm getting like the screw attack once I fight this guy. Yeah.
Get like, yeah. Oh, I
Power
figured it out.
missiles.
No, no, that's not how this goes. God. What if I went backwards? I
Oh
already
crap.
passed the checkpoint. Oh, I see. Okay. You're not cool. Wait, did they put me all the way back here? Oh my god. Didn't I get the red coin? Oh no. Why do I even care? Why do I even try?
Yeah, you did. That bitch there, I shoot the missile. He grabs that thing like a baseball and chucks it right back at me. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Alright. Screw attack.
Okay. There's that. I'm figuring out how to do this now. Ha 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 ha. Shit. That was not cool. Wait, did it just bring me back again to the same one? I hope not. I think it did. I think it did. Yep. Then I don't know how to get by. I thought I did what I needed to do. Oh. Oh. I figured it.
Oh my goodness.
What? That can't be it. That was the dumbest thing in the world. I can't believe that just happened.
This is a no, no. That is a bunch of dudes. Oh, is this it? Yes. You say you're a Transformers fan, right?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, because I saw that, from Twitter post, what's your favorite 80s cartoon? And
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. Yep.
replied with Thundercats. Of course, I'm a 90s kid, so,
Thundercats is pretty bomb, though. I mean, no lie.
right. I mean, as a kid, you know, I went back to, watch Thundercats, Voltron. Uh, but you know what my first experience of Transformers was? Um, it was
Oh, I
Beast.
passed it.
It was Beast Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the CGI show
Yeah, that was 90s. Yeah.
with Optimus Primal and Rhinox and Rat Trap and Cheetor
Mm-hmm.
and Megatron uh turned into a T-Rex and
T-Rex.
yeah,
Yep.
and he was always sitting there and he's like, yes, and yeah, yeah, Beast Wars was my exposure to Transformers. I would eventually go back and watch, like G1 Transformers.
You know what I honestly thought was really good that they did a really good job of? The Netflix reboot of Transformers.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that Transformers season 3, um, they had Beast Wars in season 3 of the Netflix one, I think it was.
Yeah, I watched that.
So I was really happy with all that stuff, the way they did the storyline and everything. Thought it was good. I thought it gave a lot of background origin stuff too, which was
Yeah,
important.
yeah, because I remember, um, I didn't watch it when it first showed up on Netflix. I actually found it by accident, because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is on Netflix, because I found it during like my lunch break at work, and I was
Mm-hmm.
looking, I was like, oh my god, there's Beast War material in this too.
Oh yeah.
So it's like as soon as I like I stopped somewhere to get food, and like I came home, took a shower, and that the rest of the evening I watched
Yeah.
all that from like beginning to end. I was like, oh man, look at all the nostalgia.
I know, it's so good. Well, wait, what? Oh, I see.
Whoa, I just got hit no matter what. Oh well. Screw tag.
Well, at least I passed a check mark, so that's good.
Okie dokie. Holy cow. These guys are fast. Ah! Reminder, acid is not your friend.
Right? Did I just pass that whole stage? Wow. That was quick. Give me a B. Give me a B. Oh, I got C. Oh, damn it. I passed that stage in 1 minute and 1 second. I like how they do this also. Like, they give you a really tough ass stage, and then they're like, okay, we know we made you work for it. Here's an easy stage.
Right.
They're good like that. I have 2 more to go. And
Yeah.
then X6. Oh, almost there. Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoops. I thought it was a red ring. Apparently it's not. Of course. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty then. Well, be tuner. Sometimes I get super stubborn because, like, oh, I did it. Like, as a gamer, I don't like knowing that times in the day where it's just like, oh, I guess I'm just not good at games right now.
Right. I'm like that too.
It's like, I just don't want to admit it to myself. It's like, I want to play the game right now. Like, I want to be good.
Secret passage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a little too fast. Oh, my Lanta. Stuff's getting a little quick right here. Stay on, Sonic. Stay on. Stay on. Just stay there. It's okay. I'm not trying to go for all these rings because that's where they want you to mess you up. And I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. So I'm just gonna die. I'm just trying to get through the stage. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully. Bye. Oh my god. That point to where like your hands are shaking and like your fingers make like the slightest like move and you can like fall off the block and be screwed because you're like so high up. Like that's where I am right now. Like I just can't. Damn it. Well, this dude needs to die. Please don't shoot down.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, hey. That's what just happened. Sonic, you're killing me. Oh my god.
Hmm.
So are there any TV shows that you're like watching?
Yeah, there's like a handful on Netflix that I watch, and then like I said, I've been trying to watch for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Of course,
Mm,
I gotta wait every Wednesday before they come out with another episode. Um, Other than that, uh, I watch like Rick and Morty on HBO Max. But I try to find like any show that I grew up with.
Rick and Morty's funny.
How about you? You got any shows that you've been going through?
Oh, shit. Okay, I passed it. Oh my god.
Just make sure.
Um, let's see. I'm starting season 4 of Stranger Things.
Right.
Um, I'm doing the last season, part 2 of Ozark.
Uh.
Um, I think there's another South Park mini movie again. I gotta catch that in South Park on HBO Max. Let's see, there's AGT that just started. I watch all the wrestling stuff, WWE and AEW.
Uh.
I watch the Chicago One, which is Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. That's on Wednesdays. What else? And then like there's like movies that have been kind of popping out kind of quick. So I've been trying to watch some of the movies. I'm halfway through the Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger movie, which is kind of like I said, well,
Yeah.
yeah, it is what it is. And then obviously all the stuff that's on Disney Plus was like all the Star Wars shows, all the Marvel shows.
Right.
Yeah. I think I'm going to the end boss of Planet Wisp right now. Yep, I am. Boss stage. Kind of hungry. I could go for like a cheeseburger right now.
Right.
I know that's so random at like freaking almost 11 o'clock, but dude, I'm like, do you guys have like a Five Guys burgers and fries there?
Yeah, we have that.
Dude, I could totally go for that right now.
Right.
Just like, hey, I feel like I'm in diabetes tonight, so can you hook me up?
Right. Okay, yeah. I gotta loop around.
Okay, so now I'm at the boss for Planet West. Let's see. Okay. Use the cups. How do I get up? What exactly did I hit? Oh, I see how to do it. Did I just beat him? Shut up. Did I just beat it?
Yeah, isn't it just the boss of Planet Wisp? Isn't that just the same as the first boss? The I forgot
Dude,
that.
that was so easy. I just beat it in a minute and 17 seconds, and I got
The
an A on it
the
with a
Ferris
gold.
wheel or whatever it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I need this.
Hmm.
It got hurt out there. Now I'm all better. Ow.
So, can I go to the boss now? Like, end of the game?
Yeah, if all the other areas are done.
I think that's where I'm going.
Yeah, Sonic Colors is relatively a short game.
Sonic Forces was short too.
Yeah.
I like that one too, though.
I'll probably stream that, like I said, one day. Just go.
Oh wait,
Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Oh, no, I wasn't.
I just beat the game.
Yeah, the last area is like really short. It's like I forget. There's not too much to it. It's like terminal velocity or something like that.
Oh wait,
Shoot. Oh wow.
um, I have to do the egg shuttle now. Wait, this is the very beginning. I thought.
Shit. Okay, I think I'm good now. Oh,
Wasn't the egg shuttle, doesn't it just bring me to every place I've already done, right?
yeah, I think so. Yeah, the last area of the game is in the very middle of the map.
Um, Tropical Resort?
uh, no, the last area is called Terminal Velocity.
Alright, there's Sweet Mountain, I did that. Starlight Carnival, did that. Planet Wisp, I did that. Aquarium Park, I did that.
I think it's like the The spot
Astro
that's right under Tropical Resort.
Asteroid Coaster, I did that. Oh, Terminal Velocity, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I was like, I had to beat like Robotnik sometime. Oh, so I was talking to a friend, and
Uh.
he was saying about like Robotnik and Eggman are obviously they're the same person, but why are they called different? Like he was saying it's because of maybe the copyright thing, or one came over from like Japan or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, do you know why like we just switched from like Robotnik to Eggman, or Eggman to Robotnik when they're the same person?
I thought it was just for like some weird translation thing that they wanted to do, but I'm sure there's its own reason.
You know, I have to say about the Sonic games, like, I love the music to them, though.
Right.
They always do so good.
Yeah, even the
And,
bad
like,
ones are really good with music.
that and even the detail. Like, for, like, all the levels, like, very intricate.
He's in a bad spot.
Oh. Well, so what should I do? Crap, here we go. Now we're doing Terminal Velocity. Are there like 6 acts to Terminal Velocity also?
I don't think so. I think there's only 2.
Okay.
I think it's 2 and then the final boss.
You.
this the save room? Yep.
Shit.
Whoa.
No. I need some rings.
Yeah, like the second act can be kind of crap.
Come on, man. That's not cool. It's like I'm going through everything that I've already done.
Right. The final boss is pretty cool though.
If I get to them. Oh, that sucked. Nope. Don't start me at the beginning. Yep, start me at the beginning. Fuck. Yep, here we go.
Oh god.
Damn it. Shithead. That's not even cool. Dude.
Aha.
Oh my god. More coins, yay.
Powerbomb 5.
Oh, that was not cool. Not cool. Those damn ladybugs.
What actor are you on?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
So shitty.
Is that the one? I can't remember. Is it the one where you're like running away from
Everything.
everything and there's like a laser or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe it was just one act and then a boss. Whoa. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Oh, really? Oh.
Damn it.
How the hell do you
Oh,
kill these guys?
I don't even know how to get past this.
Psh, go figure.
I just keep getting hit constantly.
Man, these guys take a lot of health off.
Hmm. Of course you're gonna hit me. Of course. I can't stand these ladybugs.
Hmm.
That's not even fair. He didn't even touch me. Still not fair. Yep, he kills me in the same spot. Every single freaking time.
What? Damn, these guys got a lot of health.
What the frick? I don't know how many more times I'm gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm like doing it like 7th or 8th time now.
Oh, good. Hold on. Oh shit.
There's only so many times I can do this before it's like, well, that's as far as I get in the game.
Right.
I'll let somebody else do it, I don't care.
Oh, that sucked. Hopefully I don't run into any more of them.
If it wasn't for these damn ladybugs, I'd be all set.
Oh, Ridley is coming up. I could really use like a refill station. Because I have like no health. Oh. I might get my wish.
Oh, that's awesome. So dumb. So dumb. Damn it.
Yeah,
Same.
it's tough. I know what you're
Dude.
doing. Yeah.
They don't want me to come past it. They just don't. I'm gonna watch a walkthrough and see what somebody does. Because it's just bullshit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a couple tries the first time.
Couple tries, dude. I'm on damn near my 10th time.
Yeah, it sucks. At least once you do finish it, you don't have to do it ever again.
You got it.
If I remember correctly, the final boss isn't as bad. I'd say that act is harder than the final boss.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna throw my controller.
Oh
I'm done.
my.
I'm done. I'm gonna gamer rage.
I mean, I'd just say just take a break and try again, you know, later.
Later, like maybe in a few months.
Right.
What the hell? Complete terminal velocity. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. That's not happening now.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Complete Tropical Resort, Snowy Mountain, Starlight Carnival, Planet West, Aquarium Park, Asteroid Coaster. What else? Get an A rank or higher on any act. Yay!
Oh, you suck.
Stay target. I had the hedgehog.
Oh boy, here we go. Hopefully he doesn't blow my eardrums out because Ridley is known in like all these games to have like this really loud scream.
Uh-oh.
So it's good. Create a spin point. There he is. There's my boy. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Oh, that's the one I did. Defeat the Refreshinator with less than 3 hits. Oh. I did it in 2. Do you have Power Rangers Battle for the Grid?
Yes. I have mine for Switch.
It was pretty good. I mean, for what it is.
Right.
I like the movie. Aren't they making a part 2?
Maybe.
You did see the movie though, right?
Yeah.
So just for shits and giggles, I had downloaded SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Uh-huh.
It was like one of the free games for PlayStation. But I was just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, you said you started Guardians of the Galaxy though, right?
Yeah, I've done the first 3 or 4 chapters. It's pretty good.
You may be right around where I'm at then. Let me see. Chapter 1.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, it just says complete chapter 1. Damn, I thought I was farther than that. I better get back on that then. Capture the quarantine zone monster, I did that. Award ability. But you know what I should see? You know what? I should go check on Save Wizard and see what they have for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did eject the disc. Okay. Let's see. I didn't even think to look for Guardians of the Galaxy. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Save wizard. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, so it has max galactic units, max experience, max AP, max basic components, and max advanced components.
Damn it.
What?
I'm getting my ass kicked here.
Oh. But yeah, I could do that. I could save that.
Oh, are you dead? Woo! Because I was almost dead. Then he comes back, and the next game is Mecha Ridley.
Oh, did you just beat it?
No, not the game, but the game is getting closer and closer to being done. No, there's still a whole bunch to do.
Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of curious. So I'm gonna give it a try. Oops. There. Well, I'm on the phone with you. I'm gonna do the Guardians of the Galaxy save wizard thing,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if that works. I mean, it should, but I'm gonna say. Oh wait, where is it? Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, I'll put that in there. Alright, so I got the USB in there.
All right, energy tank 8.
Settings. Application, save data management. Save data in system storage. Copy to USB.
I did write that down, right? Yeah.
It's totally random, but I'm kind of in the mood for Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero?
Yeah. I'm not going to play it right now, but I'm in the mood for it. Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy. Select all. Copy. The only game I never finished is Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I never finished that either.
I have a feeling that's going to be another huge game, so when I'm done with Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe I'll start on that one. Because I know that one's going to take me a hot minute.
Nope.
God, this is a big file. Okay, it's copied. Okay. So I'll take that out of the PlayStation. Now, I'll put this in my computer. I don't need to scan it. It's fine. All right. So open Save Wizard. I accept. Finding a server. Hit OK. and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Sweet.
Holy crap. Just out of curiosity, like, how much longer were you staying up for?
Probably no later than midnight.
No later than midnight?
Yeah, it's like 11:36 right now. I was probably gonna bounce around that time and then just put on TV and kind of fall asleep to that.
That's fine.
But
Yeah,
what were you thinking?
I was just wondering, how long you were going to be up for. So,
Oh, why are you tired? Did you want to go?
I mean, I'm okay, but I'm just saying, because now I'm at like 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
So, but I could probably just go ahead and end things now.
Yeah, I was just doing the Guardians of the Galaxy thing while you were on there while you were on